So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, guys. This is a business in a box here. And yeah, so this is for someone, maybe you're looking for extra ways to make money. Maybe you're like, how do I make money online? Like, how do I make money online? How do I do it? How do I work from home and make money from anywhere? Well, here with this business, guys, right? If you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine, I'm a former monk, and now I help everyday men and women make seven figures online without working a job. Okay. So, with this business, guys, all you need is Wi Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And this is how it works. This is how an online business works, right? So, we give you the product. Okay. Like, if you're going to do a business, like, you have to like sell something. Okay. Every business on the planet, they make money because they sell products, they sell products, services, opportunities. So, you need a product, right? So, we give you the product, digital products that you can resell, and you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. And then you keep 100% of the profit. And then step two, your business is automated, right? So we give you an automated business. And then basically what you're doing is you're just building your email list. Okay. So people go to your capture page, they watch videos, get emails from you, and then they can buy stuff from you at any time. This is how you make money in your sleep. It's the most fun to make money. It's the best way to make money. It's more fun than a job. Jobs aren't really fun. Who likes jobs? Nobody likes jobs. Nobody likes jobs, but they work them because they never take the time to learn other things. So step number three, you need a way for people to discover your business, right? If people don't discover your business, you're not going to make any money. So we teach you how to market. Okay. So basically all you got to do every day to make, $1,400 in a day, you just got to post 3 pieces of content, right? You post content. If you can copy and paste and post video and, post videos to social media, then you can do this. It's not hard, but like some people are just lazy, they just don't do stuff. So all you got to do is post 3 pieces of content a day, go live, and then you can also post free ads. It's called attraction marketing. This is how you attract people to you. This is how you build an email list. And once people are inside of your emails, they can buy from you at any time. Okay. And then step number four, you got to relate to people. Like you got to be yourself. You got to learn how to connect with your audience. And then step number five is you get a customer. That's how you make $1,400 in a day, guys. That's the secret. You can screenshot this. That's it. That's all you got to do. But you got to do it because some people don't do anything, right? G.I. Joe says knowledge is half the battle. I can tell you like what do you need to do to make $1,400? You just got to post content on social media, promote your business. But you got to actually do that because if you don't do it, you're not going to get results. This is where people mess up. They don't take action, man. They don't take action. They say they want to be wealthy. They say they want to be free, but then their actions are not in alignment with their words. Okay. Like I want to be wealthy. I want to be free. That's why I post content. This is millionaire action. Posting content and going live is what millionaires do. Millionaires post content. Millionaires also go live time to time. So it's millionaire activities, guys. But you got to do the work. Nobody's coming to save you. Right? You got to put in some effort. Now people will help you, but you got to put in some effort. That's all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. God helps those who help themselves, my friends. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check out this business. Learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. There's no limit to how many commissions you can get. We have a $1,400 product, guys. We sell these digital products in the e-learning industry. So we have a $1,400 product. So all you need is 72 sales and you've made 100K. You just need 72 sales. So how do you get those sales? Posting content, going live. That's what we teach, right? So like you can create a little 7-second video. Like I just create these little 7-second clips of me. I'll just record myself for 7 seconds doing anything, walking, dancing, pouring coffee, sitting in a chair, going like this. I just record myself for 7 seconds and I put words on the screen. Okay. That's a 7-second video with trending audio. And then another video is like you just got to talk, like little short form talking videos, right? I do a lot of these. They're really easy. You just post 30-second videos. You're just promoting your business. And then we teach you how to do that. So all you got to do is post content, go live from the comfort of your house. Or you can do whatever you're doing. Like, what are you doing right now to make money? Like, do you actually enjoy what you're doing? Do you enjoy that? People spend so much money just to go to their jobs. Like in America, they say people spend around $400 to $600 a month just on gas. You're spending like $6,000 a year on gas to go to a job that you don't even like to make other people rich, but people don't even question it. People don't even question the system. They don't even question, is this like a good system? Is what I'm at, is like what I'm doing to make money? Is it actually a good way to do things, or is there a better way? You got to like question things, right? I realized my company cut my pay in half. I realized, okay, this is not really the best way to make money. Depending on other people for an income is not really the best way to make money. I got to figure out a better way to make money because the whole job thing is not really doing it for me. It's not doesn't really float my boat. I got to find something that actually works and that's something that's fun, right? Because if you're not having fun, what's the point? What's the point of life? Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. Go here. Learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. Just learn how to do it. Learning is fun, guys. Learning is fun. If you're not learning, you're losing. So you should probably learn how to do this stuff. You just got to learn how to post content. One thing, you just got to master one skill. If you can just master like content creation, you'll never have to worry about money again. One skill, guys, one thing to focus on, and then you're free. See, this is where people make mistakes. They focus their attention on like doing 100 different things. Like, I'm going to try affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce. I'm going to do everything all at once. And then they don't make any money because they put their attention in like 20 different thousand places. Focus on one offer. You have one offer, a $1,400 offer. Okay. And you have one strategy. You post content online to attract customers. One offer, one strategy. That's it. Simplify your life. Simplify your life, my friends. So this business, you can make $1,400 commissions. You can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. That's it. You have everything you need. You have your phone, you have Wi-Fi. That's all you need. You got all the tools. Now you just need our training. You get our training, you learn how to post content, you get our business. Like, this is a done for you digital business. You set it up once. Okay. You set it up one time. You can set this up in like 1 to 2 days. Like, you can set this up before the weekend is over. And then you're going to have your own business. Then you just got to promote it. Get your business set up one time. Then you just got to promote it. You just got to post your content, go live. See, you got to be consistent. You got to be coachable, and you got to be confident. Okay. Coachable, means you just follow our training. We teach you how to post content. You follow that. Consistent, you got to show up every day, post videos, go live. And then you got to be confident. You got to believe that you can do this. You got to believe that you can figure this out. You got to believe that you can, make 7 figures online. Because if you don't believe it, how are you going to achieve it? If you don't believe it, you're not going to achieve it because you don't believe it. You're not even going to try because you don't even believe you can do it. Like, why bother? I don't even think I can do it. Why bother? Why even try? Because you just have a belief problem. You don't believe in yourself. You just got to believe in yourself. Show up every day. Go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Our top product sells for $1,400, guys. You just need 72 sales. 72 sales. So you just got to get started to set up your business one time. And then after your business is set up, you plug into our community for training and support. And then you're just following this 2-hour workday. Okay. Every day, you just got to post 3 pieces of content to social media, guys. 3 pieces of content a day. Minimum. I do this every day, guys. I already posted 3 pieces of content. One video can make you $1,400, guys. One video, one piece of content. Because if someone goes and they watch your video and then they go to your website and they purchase the $1,400 product, you just made $1,400 for one video, right? You just got to do it. You just got to try. Because either you win and you make a lot of money or you learn something. You win or you learn, guys. If that's your mindset, that either I win or I learn, then you can't lose. How can you lose? If you go into it with that mindset, right? Some people, they have the wrong mindset. They think like, what if I don't make any money? What if I fail? That's what they think. And they're all negative. And then they just focus on the negative and then their life sucks. They live crappy lives because they're just thinking negative stuff all the time, right? Their whole life is like a cycle of negativity. So you can think like, what if I win? What if I make, 7 figures online and then I live the life of my dreams? So why don't you focus on that? Focus on the positive, man. So you're going to focus on what if anyways. Like some people, they're thinking about starting this business and they'll be like, well, what if I don't make any money? And then I'm going to suffer. Like they're thinking about the pain. Like they're thinking about like the negative outcome. Or they could be like thinking about starting this business and they could think like, what if I start this business and I make seven figures and then I live the life of my dreams? See, that's what you should focus on. Focus on living the life of your dreams. Because there's two people, guys. They're gonna both consider this business, and one person's gonna be like, "What if I don't make any money and then I fail and then my life sucks and then I'm gonna suffer?" Okay. And then another person will think, "What if I start this business and I make seven figures and then I'm living a life of total freedom?" Right? So you get what you focus on, guys. If you're always focusing on negative things, then you're gonna get negative. Your life's gonna suck. You're gonna have a negative life. But if you're always focusing on the positive stuff, that's what you're gonna get. See, we're manifesting things. We don't even realize it. We are creators. We are manifesting everything. So you're manifesting the good things and you're manifesting the bad things based on your thoughts and based on your actions. Okay. So you got to focus on the positive things and you got to take the right actions, right? That's the science of getting rich. You got to have a vision of like how much money do you want and like what are you going to use that money for? That's your vision. And then you got to have a system. Like I have a system out there working for me 24/7, which allows me to make money at any time. It's a business, right? Then you got to take action every day. You got to take aligned action. So, what action do I take every day to make seven figures? I post content and I go live on social media. That's aligned action. These are income earning activities. So, that's the science of getting rich. And then you got to believe that you're manifesting everything you desire. You got to believe everything you desire is manifesting right now. Like, you got to have faith that, like, if you want that Porsche, you got to believe that that Porsche is coming without a shadow of a doubt, right? This is the science of getting rich, but people don't follow it because people like first off, people don't have a vision. They don't know how much money they want to make, and they don't know why they want the money. And then they don't have a system. They don't have any business. They don't have a way. They don't have a channel for money to come to them, and then they don't take action, and that's why they're broke because they're not following. They're not following the science. So with this business, guys, you just need Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day and you set up your business one time. And then after your business is set up, you're just following this 2 hour workday. All you got to do is post content every day, go live. That's it. Two things, guys. Post content, go live. Then you follow up with messages. Like if somebody's messaging you, you follow up with that message. And then you just go through some training every single day. That's all you need to do. It's not complicated, guys. Very simple side hustle. Because every side hustle is going to require effort, right? But this is really easy to do. You post content and go live. And then you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. You could try doing like surveys and then you're going to have to like copy and paste and look at screens and it's going to suck. And then you're going to get paid nothing. You can try doing like Uber and DoorDash and then you have to drive your car all the time. And that kind of sucks. It's not a really great side hustle. Like if you want to make extra money, you're going to have to put in some effort. So you just got to figure out what you want to do. I prefer this because I earn high ticket commissions. I can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, and my business is automated. And all I have to do is post content on social media. Super simple. Like even a child can post content. It's not hard. That's all I do is to build my business. I post content and I go live, and then my automations do the rest of the work for me. All right. So if you want to learn more, my friends, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check out this business. Learn how to make, 6 and 7 figures online around your schedule. Learn how to do this stuff. Your future self will thank you for it. All right. Peace. I'm going to go. Peace and love.